Our match today, as we welcome you to the home of Liverpool Football Club, comes from Anfield, and we're looking forward, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, to calling the shots for you. And this match is Brazil against Argentina. Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed, and we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today, but as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. And it'll be interesting to see whether, in doing this, it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that would be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
Let's check now on Brazil's team. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. Casemiro starts with Oscar in the middle. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is the starting lineup today. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Ever Banega plays alongside Lucas Billa in the middle of the park. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today. The game is kicked off. Ever Banega.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Into the attacking third. Roberto Firmino has a go here. Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Mercado. Ever Banega. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. This looks dangerous from Messi. A low ball into the box. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Roberto Firmino guiding it through. Neymar against the goalkeeper. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Ever Banega. Neymar! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Nicolas Otamendi. Well, Neymar always seems to handle the big occasion with such aplomb for one so young.
He does. There's an awful lot of weight on his shoulders at times, particularly when he pulls on the yellow shirt of Brazil, and there will be a bit of pressure on him today to produce.
Well, Lionel Messi, it's such a privilege to watch him play.
Well, he's got the ball on a string, hasn't he? I mean, he's mesmeric to watch. Can't get enough of him.
Angel Di Maria. Lucas Bit, and here's the shot. Good block. Oscar. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Higuain! How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here.
The lead then with Argentina.
Goal for the visitors. Number 9, Gonzalo Higuain.
Here's Casemiro. Paulinho. Neymar. It's Brazil breaking forward. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Paulinho. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Gomez. On the attack here. Gonzalo Higuain. Marcelo. Oscar. That's a good spot by the defender. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Villa. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Oscar. Now Dani Alves. Coutinho. Good defending. Eva Banega. Angel Di Maria. Well, they're in a good position here. Here comes the challenge. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And that's good support as they build this attack. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Giving the ball away now. Gomez. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that.
Dybala bounced back off the post. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, attacking players always say, put the ball in the box and let me get on the end of it. And that's the way it's worked out for them here.
Yeah, I mean, there were crosses and crosses. I mean, this one was really accurate and put it on a plate for the goal scorer.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for the visitors.
And he gives it back to him. Marcelo. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Roberto Firmino.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Can't lose it here.
Gomez. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that.
Oscar! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Neymar on the set piece, the corner. It's not really away, poor clearance. So the corner to come. Short corner.
Here's Casemiro.
Oscar. Neymar.
Angel Di Maria.
Gonzalo Higuain. Attacking well here.
You don't see that so often, just glided past him effortlessly.
Now that's a corner for Argentina.
Well, no real contribution today from Neymar so far.
He's just looked a bit under the weather. I don't know if he's poorly or whatever. Not been his normal, sharp, bright self.
Swung in from the corner. Well, the players, a decent fist away by the keeper. Messi. Higuain in the middle.
Oscar.
Roberto Firmino.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Villa. Here's Dani Alves. Coutinho. Well, I like the look of this attack. Paulinho. Neymar. In with a chance. It's a goal!
He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Gomez.
Neymar.
Lionel Messi.
Getting forward well as a team now. It's marvellous play from Messi against the marker. Wonderful. He's got his shot off now. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. That's a goal then for Argentina.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Number 19, Abertanuga.
Now Messi. Gomez.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Good defending. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper.
There will be a minimum.
Well, I thought so, there'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes.
Oscar.
Now Dani Alves. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Foul by Oscar. There's no doubt Brazil make plenty of tackles as well as all their flair, and for that one, a yellow card is shown.
Yeah, they're really physically strong side, and he brushed the player off the board. It was a foul.
Angel Di Maria. Bilia. And here they are on the attack. Bilia. Came in with a challenge. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Oscar. That's half-time now, and the score is 3-1. At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. And shoots! Out in front of goal. They've given him a bit of room here, Paulo Dybala, in the wide area. He went in well. Di Maria. Little piece of interplay between the two. Angel Di Maria. Higuain. Dybala. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Trying to pick out Higuain. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Dangerous ball in from Messi, and they get it away. And now the referee says free kick. Banega. Here's Messi. Good position for the cross. Well, he's had a go, Messi, and that's about the best you can say. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Bilia. Was good progress with this attack. And that's good support as they build this attack. Switch of emphasis going inside. A penalty. Well, well, well. Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Oh, that is a clumsy tackle. It really is, and no question it was a foul.
Well, they're going to take off the forwards, as often is the case, being substituted. One goal, he might have thought with the time left he might get more, but he's happy to get the one, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it was a well-taken goal, and a really good performance from him, I thought. Really solid.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. For a striker, it's not quite a gimme, but it's certainly one that he wanted to take.
Well, probably the last man you want to face from a penalty is Lionel Messi, and you can see why.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Marcelo. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Coutinho, the shot's on. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper, powerful effort.
Getting set at the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. And now Messi. He's coming forward with some danger. Paulinho. Read the play well to intercept. Marcelo. Roberto Firmino. Neymar.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Thiago Silva. Paulinho. Neymar.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Casemiro with Firmino again.
Dybala. Oscar. There's some potential in this move. Now Dani Alves. Paulinho.
Neymar. He's got his shot off now. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Substitution for Brazil.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
Number 19.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score.
Host. Number 10. Neymar.
Mercado. Little piece of interplay between the two. Marcelo. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And now here on the attack is Aguero. Gomez. Messi. Messi! He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'd be relieved as well because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal. But a rare little bout of applause for him.
Neymar.
It will be their throw. And the winger now takes his leave of the game, having had an impact on the game.
Well, you don't get too many players of this calibre these days who can play on the wing and track back as well. He's got a good work ethic.
He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Neymar, they can get one back now. What a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player.
Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Substitution for Brazil.
No surprise there, the manager bringing him off. He got one yellow and a second wasn't too far away.
Number 18.
Both teams really brought their shooting boots to the match today.
Number 10, Neymar.
Biglia. An attack from Argentina. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Mercado. Played back. Angel Di Maria. Biglia. Well, they're in a good position here. Eduardo Salvio.
Messi. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Marcelo.
He's in now. It could be now for Willian. It's brilliant goalkeeping to save itself, but the timing of it at this stage of the game, and he preserves his team's lead, the keeper.
Yeah, I think he's just won the match for his side. That's why you try and get the very best keeper you can. He's earned all the points here.
Short corner. Couldn't go to... Shots on here. Oh, that's good defending.
Dybala. Maidana. And he gives it back to him.
Will we see another goal in this very tight game? Just a margin of one goal between the two teams. 5 minutes to go now.
Dybala. Aguero. Biglia. Here's a chance to attack.
An incisive pass. He's in. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
What are they going to do here? Well, a few going into the box for this corner, and they could play it short and just try and just use up the time that remains. Looks like Brazil are going to make a change.
To be replaced by number 17, Fernandinho.
Taken by Messi. Good defensive clearance there. Attacking well here. Good vision.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
I think the pressure of the time has worked against them here. Too much in a hurry to make that final pass on the breakaway. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Aguero.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Good defending. Roberto Firmino. Mercado. Biglia. Eva Banega. Biglia into the attacking third.
Well, this could be a problem for the opposition. Dybala's coming at them at pace.
Paulinho.
He has given a penalty. He certainly hasn't ducked the issue at this late stage. Penalty given, Alan, but no sign of a card.
I think that's fair enough. I think penalty award is perhaps punishment enough.
So close, the post.
Neymar.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt.
Well, some final thoughts on Neymar from Alan Smith. Alan.
Oh, he was superb, but too many of his teammates didn't turn up today in this defeat.
Well, a few final thoughts as the players leave the pitch. Disappointed, Alan, weren't they, with the result against a side that they'd really want to beat.
Yeah, of course they would have, and there'll be disappointment in that dressing room now. And didn't really start the game too well, and it was hard to pick it up from them.
forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Higuain!
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend.
Dybala, bounced back off the post. I like the look of this attack. Paulinho, Neymar, in with a chance. It's marvellous play from Messi against the marker. Wonderful. He's got his shot off now. He's done the job, he's the specialist. Neymar. He's got his shot off now. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Neymar, they can get one back now.